Managing Partner, Everest Holdings. He looked up at me, and for the first time in my life, I saw fear in his eyes. You're Everest. I nodded. Me and two partners. But I hold the controlling interest. 51%. Kevin snatched the paper from Dad's hand. This is bullshit. This is a prank. He's lying. He can't afford a company like this. He makes 40 grand a year. I turned my gaze to Kevin. I haven't made 40 grand a year since I was 22. Last year my personal take home was 4 million. And that was a slow year. Kevin crumpled the paper. You tricked us. You let Dad sell the company to you, without telling him. That's fraud. It's not fraud, Kevin. It's business. Dad didn't ask who the partners were. He just asked if the check would clear. And it did. Dad finally spoke, his voice sounding old and weak. Why didn't you tell me? Because you wouldn't have sold it to me, Dad. You would have said I wasn't ready. You would have said Kevin deserved another chance. You would have let him run it into the ground, until it was worth zero. I saved your retirement. Dad looked at Mom, who was staring at me like I was a stranger. I stood up, buttoning my jacket. Now about that probationary period, Kevin. I've reviewed your performance metrics for the last 3 years. They're abysmal. Absenteeism, missed targets, poor client retention. Kevin stood up too, trying to use his height to intimidate me, just like he did when we were kids.
Last part tomorrow.